All right, chat. So one of the things I said that I was going to do in 2026, or be better at in 2026, is doing more content on my page, getting more active. So with that being said, I got an idea. I think I'm gonna do like a day in the life business edition with Juice, and just showing, a little bit more in detail of what it looks to do hot shot trucking, which is my main business venture. That's what I do on a daily basis. As far as income. I get a lot of questions in my DM all the time about how it works, what it looks like, what's the size of the loads, how to book the loads, picking up the loads, dropping off the loads, everything about that and how that works. So I'm gonna just start doing some videos just showing loads from beginning to end, from picking them up to dropping them off, and everything in between. Might even show some things that I might have seen on my way there, you know what I'm saying? Just some funny shit or something serious, or could have been whatever it is, you know what I mean? We're just gonna have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be just a content feature I'm gonna do. We're just gonna have fun with it and just see how it goes. See, told y'all, never know what we might see. What y'all think they arguing about? Let me know in the comments. So first step, when I get to the location, this was a load that I already had pre-booked a few days prior. But when I get to the location, I always want to just make sure everything lines up with the information I was given as far as the weight of the pallet, the items, everything like that, to make sure everything is what it's supposed to be. This particular load was 1,000 pounds of glue for flooring, and then I had a pallet of 2,500 pounds of the hardwood floor. So this particular job had what's called a duo partner. This dispatcher has duo jobs, which will mean that you're on a job with another independent contractor who works for themselves as well, where you guys are basically working tandem on knocking the load out. So if in this aspect, I call him OG Mike, man. I do a lot of loads with Mike. We do at least 2 or 3 a week together, and we work real well together. But in this particular one, each of us had 2 pallets. So this was a big load, not something I would have been able to do myself. He wouldn't have been able to do it himself. So we knocked it out together. We each, as you see, we brought our trailers out, got them all hooked up and ready to go, and now we're just waiting on the load to be loaded. Bringing them out on the forklift. So I did forget to record myself strapping down the load, securing the load with the ratchet straps. But as you see, we on the road. Nice backcountry roads, man. We didn't have to deal with too many highways, traffic lights, traffic, none of that. As you see, got the load secured on the trailer. We just cruising, man. I had about an 1.5-hour trip to this particular drop-off. We've now made it to drop-off. As you see, we both pulled in, got there nice and safely. I've unhooked the ratchet straps. Now we got the tractor / forklift starting the unload process. So unloaded me, I had the 1 pallet on the truck, 1 pallet on the trailer. Now it's starting to unload Mike's trailer. Meantime, I'm catching some of this view, man. Look at this nice view. This customer had over 60 acres of land, man. So much inspiration when you're doing this shit, man. When you see some of these properties and things that these people have, man, it's definitely motivation on a daily basis. But as you see, he's unloading Mike. He's trying to figure out a good angle. This is what we call a good stop and drop, man. We didn't have to do any physical labor, man. Just got to see a nice view, nice ride, have fun, man. Make